guild, so hopefully this still records. I'm on Elder Scrolls Online. I'm over here right now in Blackwood area. I'm just trying to get some of these freaking quests done. Alright, so the game has been, I've been off the game for about 6 months. I just came back a couple days ago, so I've got a little bit of a thing of what's going on. And there's some things I like, there's some things I don't like. We'll go ahead and start with the things that I don't like. Alright, so I need to talk to this one. Well, we'll just go into it. Okay, I didn't want to sit in a stupid chair. Oh, at least it's not glitched like it used to be. Alright, one, companions. The companions get in the way all the frickin' time. Right now he's just kind of out of the way, which is fine. The skills on them, they suck. There's some decent skills, but for the most part, they suck. You don't get one ultimate. Meet with Embrace. Okay. Backpack. I haven't found any recipes inside these backpacks yet. None from stealing or anything like that, just from the Domans. Look at that. Chewy boxes, elsewhere gate garden. The Domans here they're too easy. This game has gone to the direction of easy. But they've taken away a lot of things. Like right now, I hear they're getting ready to work on reducing critical rate again. Now it's really bad as it is. I used to crit like freaking up to 75%. I mean, I can get up to 100%, but it doesn't give you 100%. But you know, because that was cap. 75% was roughly what I was hitting at. Now, let's see. I'll hit my buff just so you guys can see. Let's see, character. Critical, 22%, which is more like 5% of the time when you're casting. What do I gotta do here? Meet with who? Envious. Okay, they upstairs. Talk to Simply. Okay. Which one of those was envious? I just skip most of the stories because it's all the same. It's different, but it's all the same. It's boring. Yeah, whatever. Complete talk to Desrina. Alright, so you see how above where it shows me the quest over there, that there's a quest there? It doesn't show that with anything else, really. Like, if you, like the quest I'm looking for right now, it should show the marker, hey, go out the door, right there on the top of that, so I don't have to keep constantly look at the stupid map. I can do something like this, but, and then that shows up on the map, but that's a pain in the butt to do sometimes, especially when you're in a delve. There you are. I've got my companions, which I figured they would play into the story. They don't really play into the story. Alright, so now I gotta take this off and open zone guide because I have don't know where to go, but this helps out. Sometimes it helps out. Oh, look, a delve. I'll do that later. I think I have been at a delve. So this place, see how small this place is? It's not that big. Oh, there's where I'm supposed to go, right there. So why did it take me over to the city? Who knows? Can't figure out that quest yet, but I'll figure that. It says use the spirit lantern. I was trying to use it. It wasn't working properly. I don't know what's going on. But there's a public dungeon that I haven't found yet. There's a world boss. There's 6 world bosses, so I'm missing one. So if I had to guess, he would be somewhere in this area. Because I've gotten 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how they're spread out? 6 would be right around here. I haven't been over to that area yet, but we can go there soon. Public dungeons, 2. Delves, 6. World bosses, 6. Now, what makes this unique is that if you go into any other zone, let's go check out the other zones. I'm just waiting for people to get on anyway. It's kind of a big area, but not really much of a big area. Let's go into a DLC zone. That's kind of, well, you know what? Yeah, there's one. Where's that zone at? I think that's Moonheart Key. Not the zone I'm looking for. This one's bigger. I think this is a DLC zone. No, this is Cragmore. Kind of hard to see. There's so much crap in the way. Um, here you go, Western Sky. That's the DLC. It's about the same size. And let's open Zone Guide. And look, we have 2 public dungeons. We have 6 delves. Okay, it's got a good bit of delves, good bit of public dungeons. World bosses 6. I didn't realize there was that many there. Some of the DLCs are not that big. They don't have that many. That was a bad example, I guess. That was a more recent one. That's not DLC. Here we go. Bank Ride. No, that's not DLC either. It's been a while since I played. You gotta forgive me. I'm looking for... Well, that'll work. Kind of a smaller zone. It only has 2 public... 2... Doesn't even have a public dungeon here. It has 2 delves and freaking... But it gives you plenty to do in the area, so to speak. But... After you complete the area, I don't see... Why would you keep coming back to the area kind of thing? It still doesn't have that wow factor. It's cool, but it doesn't have that wow factor. You have the domens that just randomly kind of pop up. They're little portals you can go in there. And I can see them fixing it next patch or something like that. But right now, they're probably not going to fix it. What I mean by that, you go into there and just sit there in front of the boss and wait there all day long, getting drops and freaking XP and all that, and wait for everybody else to come in. You don't have to leave the domain. Well, I mean, you can do the same thing for all the other ones, but their time frame on the other ones are like 5-10 minutes. These ones are more like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes.
That was easy.
Alright. What am I supposed to do here again? At the shrine. See how, like, I'm looking up and around the map on the top of it, but I don't see it. And it's not... Where are you? You have to go over here. You have to, like, kind of look for it, but it should be on the top of the map where she's at. It's part of the quest, right? Once you get closer, there she is.
All I ask is that you all keep an open mind.
Nope, that's not her. Look. Who am I meeting? What was that?
A Dremora.
Okay, so now companion's in the way, so it's kind of like
What's going on here?
a pain in the butt. You have to line it up just right. It would just happen to be there.
Everyone, this is Zaya.
Talk to
She
Samora.
can help us. Mercenary, why don't you speak to her?
Who? Oh, okay.
Let me... I'm not entirely...
What they're doing with the game...
Let's find
Alright, both has been talked to. What they're doing with the game is making it to where it's more not magicka, not stamina, just straight one. So instead of magicka penetration and spell penetration and physical penetration, you have penetration. They're making it so direct that when you go into a dungeon, it wouldn't matter if you're magicka or stamina anymore, which made the game relevant. You know, in the beginning, it's kind of separated it. Let's go over there first. You have to level up your companions. The way that you level up your companions, I think is stupid, and I think I found a way around it.
Don't think. Zina taught Sombrin to control his powers. She'll do the same for us.
You know what?
The cultists or our own powers don't kill us first.
Come now, sister. Where's your sense of adventure?
So, the companions. The only way to level up certain skills, unlock them, kind of like your character, is you have to go, like, Undaunted. You have to go complete Undaunted. But it doesn't give you XP for doing it, which is stupid. Instead, it gives you, you unlock the skill line. You have to do so many of those to get it up. It's like 4 or 5 of them to get it up each level. Well, the way I think I found around it is share the quests. Now, Undaunted, it's not so easy, but it's per one you turn in, so I think it goes up like that if you have all 3 dailies. I don't know where I'm going. Now, with the Mage's Guild, Fire's Guild, and there's another guild, I forget which one it is, it's the same way, but if someone shares the quest with you, which I'm going to test out, then it should work. You know, if I've got one quest complete and there's like 7 different quests, then that's all you need. Just do it one time per character. Because I unlocked it on one, which this is stupid too. Your characters... If I level up this character, the other character, and I have the other character, it automatically puts the other character at the same level, but doesn't unlock the skills. So what's the point of leveling? I don't know. Um, let's give you a run.
Of the Deadlands, one for each of us.
Bastion.
Mission
Let's
accomplished.
give you a look at this guy
What's on
real
your
quick. So you can change his custom, like as far as his mount, his equipment, but you cannot give him your equipment. It's a certain equipment that they look. I'll just show you. Weapons, compound bow. He doesn't have a staff. I want him with a staff, but he's got an Infernal Staff, which is basically level 1. You got headgear, which is, cooldowns, increase buff, debuffs. I think I'm going to go with that. There is no item set level for it, though. And that's locked. He's got on, a few different things I just bought. You can buy them from the crown store, or from the vendors and stuff like that. But for the most part, you have to buy them, find them, unless someone's selling them. The purple ones are going for like $1 million, which is really ridiculous because they're not something that you find often. What am I supposed to do here? Something about the red road. Is that it? Hopefully we're... Oh, there's an Oblivion Portal. So basically you make your way through the maze and then get to the center and kill the boss and all that. I'm not looking to do that right now. It's not that hard, just follow the path. Might as well discover new places. Trying to level up the companion, I hear, gets really painful. Citric Ambrosia. I don't know if I can have both of those on at the same time. Let's see. Cannot. Okay, we're going to ahead and discover this. Acolyte Well. So I got experience, but my companion didn't get it from that one.
That should come in handy.
Inventory, supplies. I need to... Oh, so the companion helmet. Purple! That's probably going to make me some money. Let's go ahead and destroy that. I don't want that. Destroy. If you steal and your companion is active, you lose representation with them. Right now, I don't know how that... I'm not going to sell this. Well, I'll save that one. Destroy. I'm just making some room, basically. If you steal, it goes down representation. I don't know what it means. If you go down or up in representation, I don't know how it affects the gameplay of the character or whatnot. We'll have to wait and find that one out. Wait. Yeah. As you can tell, the companions don't hit for crap. They tend to be pretty freaking squishy. I went in the wrong direction, didn't I? Kind of, sort of. They tend to be pretty freaking squishy. Keeping them alive is a pain in the butt. I don't know if their sets proc off of yours or your sets proc off of theirs. They say no, but certain items suggest yes. Case in point, Bologs. Bolog says that when you do an ultimate, you increase it for 14 seconds, and then you have to build it up and drop it again 14 seconds later, or whatever. But your companion, when you see that bottom left-hand side of my screen right there, where it says L3, R3, which is just add more crap to crap, is the companion's ultimate. For the little vampire one you got, is stupid. Most of her abilities, she's like a Nightblade, pretty much, a vampire Nightblade. But most of her abilities are magicka. You have a few that are stamina, very few that are stamina. But she's a vampire. This one right here is I don't know, he's a dragon knight, pretty much. He does fire damage. But he likes to stay in the fight. He doesn't like to stay back. You can't really tell them where to stand. Apparently there's passives. You can turn them on, attack, don't attack. I haven't really encountered all that just yet. I'm sure I'll get a hold of that. I'm just trying to build up their skill lines.
Relax, think you'll make with that. We're on an adventure.
What I mean by that, companions, skills. So, I mean, there is no morphs. It's just you get what you get. His ultimate. Explosion deal 9,000 flame damage. Your set doesn't increase at that, or decrease that either, but their level does. Damage to enemies stuns them for 4.1 seconds. Also, releasing 4 lines of fire. So, he's flame. What I want is one. This one right here is nice. Every 2 seconds I can cast it. It heals, pretty much. Bastion charges their weapons. Oh, their weapons and their allies' weapon. That one's the one I have on there. Heals, right? I like that. But I need to make sure he wears heavy armor to stay alive. Destruction Staff, Elemental Blockade. If I'm running it, he's running it, there's no reason I need to run it. Well, in front of you, dealing 5,994 magic damage over 8.2 seconds. It doesn't explode, mine explodes. Light armor. Wait, I think he's wearing heavy armor. Oh, there we go. 1. Increases healing received by 1% for each heavy armor equipped. Increase the amount of damage blocked. It's, yeah. Fire skill, major skill, undaunted, and imperial skills. Toughness. Increases maximum health by 3% damage by... So he's an imperial. He's not a well, he's an imperial dragonite. Race is imperial. But it doesn't tell you Dragon Knight. The only way you can kind of look at his abilities, you know, you got the Flame Whip, you got the freaking Drake's Blood, which is same thing as Green Blood or whatever. So you can tell.
You found the dead.
Alright, now what? Reach the portal site. Is this the portal site? Continue story. Oh, that's the portal site? I mean, there's no real indication of that's the portal site, but okay. What the heck is that? Ugly ass tree. Hey, Dougie. He was dead before my companion could even cast. They're more of a nuisance. They're like these pets, but I think the pets do more damage than they do.
Stuck or choosing to remain still.
Hey, look. See? Report decreased. Because I took from a trove. And it's really stupid, because it's not just that. It's like if you accidentally pick up a certain bugs, then the report goes down. Man, I missed my freaking Strangers that I was able to hit for like freaking a whole bunch of crystal frag damage. Ooh, I'll take that. No, it's just two stupid things, right? Already? Journal. Is it journal? No, it's collections. Alright, so under collections you have allies, right? You have assistants and companions. You can't have both at the same time. So you can't have Titus and him out. They're two different things, but they fall under the same thing category for some reason. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Alright. Reach the site.
Just like we discussed.
Where the hell did you guys come from?
Focus on the slivers of Deadlands.
The slivers of Deadlands. Alright.
It's working.
I've never traveled by portal before.
You're a mage and never traveled by
Step
portal
inside.
before?
Follow when you're ready, friend.
It's like basic skill 1. Learn how to portal so you don't get stuck in a freaking wall. Alright, yeah. I'll end the broadcast after this. Reach the...
Well done.
I do like that for the companion. He just knocked the crap out of that stupid bird. Roll dodge. And die. 34k. I get it to hit higher, but I'm running Infernal Guardian right now.
That must have hurt.
I think it's Infernal Guardian, the one with the shield. I don't really need him for the heals or anything like that, especially right now, but playing around later, if I want to go do a dungeon, you can run with these guys into dungeons. The only negative from it is if you're in a group, if you have 3 people in the dungeon, you can, hey, level up. You can only have one other companion in the dungeon with you. If you have 2, you can have 2. If you have 1, you have the one other person. You know, depends on how many people you're in there. So me and the companion can go do a veteran trial like I used to.
That must be the first obelisk.
That must be the first obelisk. Really, what gave that away? The fact that it says obelisk?
Something's happening.
Watch the. I don't want to watch the vision.
I fed the twins until they were exhausted.
Your Majesty, welcome. The babes are healthy and strong.
As commanded, my Emperor.
Are they pigs? Look at their freaking nose. That's a big head. See that? Hey, where'd you go?
I don't understand.
You can't. Why? I'm outside. So I have to run all the way down. Good night. I don't really need my bird. I can actually do skills. I'm not running Necropotent, so let's see. We'll put that there, and we'll put... Not like I need Dark Conversion, but we'll put that in the bar anyway. The only reason I run that is to keep him alive. So, switch the bar. There we go. I know I'm lagging, but geez.
Why are they attacking us?
Take that, foul creature.
That creature was dead before you even hit him.
Foul thing. Leave us be. Look out!
Glory! If only I could assist you.
Next obelisk, or whatever you want. Ooh, come here. Hang on.
Watch out! It's starting.
Watch the vision again.
Final ritual.
Okay, so here the baby's back. See how big the baby's heads are? They got like little nose.
Home Mehrunes Dagon. Prince of
He doesn't have that big of a
ambition and
nose. His head's,
destruction.
I mean, their heads are about as
Imbue
big
these infants with
as
your
their heads now.
power. Let it ripen.
Look at their eyes.
Within these
They're not even
vessels
blinking.
until the appointed time.
I know it's a memory, but
As Dagon wills.
what about you guys? You guys blinking? Anyone in here blink? Hey. That wasn't nice. You killed the parents.
Our parents were sacrificed to Mehrunes Dagon? Why?
No. Okay. Well, that's an easy answer right there. I don't even have to know the story. You know what the answer is? Because it happens everywhere in the world. That's just hitting close to home. It's good, bad. Very droll, I guess. I see things from different perspectives. Okay, off that. I think I gotta go up. Yep, up the hill. Good night. Good job, companion. You hit him for 200 damage. You threw a rock at him. A divider, huh? Oh, let's see. So, where are you at? Talk.
Can I help
Yep, companion menu. Skills. Let's see if I got to put any more in there. Nope. When did I unlock that? Level 7. He's level, next level. Hey. Now, if I can get him to stand back there, that's why I'm putting skills on him to stay back there. I know I'm lagging a good bit. PlayStation is full of crap. You know, they give you a wireless connection, but you can't play the games on the wireless connection because of this. It lags so bad. I went to go roll dodge there and it was like, nah, lag, don't. I'm gonna die a lot in dungeons, if I can even get through some of them.
That portal opened on its own. Suppose we should step inside.
This weird freaking portal opened on its own out of the middle of nowhere. Might as well take the portal, right?
This must be the day you learn your destiny. You said this.
Don't care.
Mercenary, time to go. Through the portal,
Deathstroke,
quickly.
is that us up there?
And Mehrunes Dagon? Is this our future, Kalia? Is this inevitable?
Okay, if they're up there, alright, and it's a solid form, how are they with me? It says, this is our future. Well, wouldn't they be kind of like the ghost forms where they're a memory of our future, not a solid form? Because it's not, I don't know. Semantics, I guess.
Vandacia. He had us displayed like trophies.
We saw our future.
It's kind of cute. We got things for redheads.
Out of it. What you saw was just one possible
Oh, she blinks.
reality. Nothing is set in stone.
Yep, you know, no emotions in this game.
The perils of it.
What? Did you guys see that in the background? A little black shadow. Just enter the sanctuary. Alright, let's go into the sanctuary. Some kind sorcerer already came through here and did all this for me. Or guilds. Looking for a friend. Wait, order of the blue screen. Oh, finally they accepted me. I'll go check out their guild in a minute. Roster. Looking for still not on. Alright, let me go ahead and jump into that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here then. 30 minutes is not bad. Got any questions? Ask. I'll be sure to answer as many